we'll see which conference reigns supreme tonight. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants on Sunday night.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Here to begin this one is Greg Joseph. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
I think it's fair to say, Kate, the only thing that has slowed down Joe Burrow in his NFL career is that injury bug. Just like in his rookie year, major injury to that wrist a season ago got in his way. This guy is so smooth, so calm, so poised. He didn't let the injury in his rookie year affect him. Remember, the next year they went to the Super Bowl, and those Bengals were sure hoping for a repeat this time around.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Burrow from the gun. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 37. Gets himself free. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. the shotgun. Burrow. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career. That's with a capital T, by the way, that continues to have some ups and downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York. But he's had some tough outings. He's had some brilliant outings. He's had some ups. He's had some downs. But he did take a team to the playoffs, and he's got to use that experience, build off of that confidence to do it again.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. To left sideline, complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Play fake, Jones. Firing one deep for the end. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Cincinnati headed back out for its 2nd drive now. They'll have a shorter field ahead of them now, Brock. That pick sets them up just shy of the 40. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. This finds all complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Tight end going in motion here. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants take possession and start out at the 6. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Singletary. Still motoring past the 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
They've got first down from the 31. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run with Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing his lock. He's got it! And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Burrow from the gun. That's going to be caught by all. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Got a man over the middle, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw again, it's Burrow. Able to find Jones. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has the connection to Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bengals driving ahead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll throw it yet again. Got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants and Devin Singletary back out on offense. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Locked to throw it. He finds Johnson. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Locke. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Locked down. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Lock. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Bengals football. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Burrow back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Burrow. Jones reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Burrow to the air now. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it. He's got his man complete. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
One last play before the break. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's back to throw. Hits the tight end on the corner route. Racing down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Giants returning their offense and this running back to the field. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd down run by Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's Singletary again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's Singletary on the toss. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Throwing his line. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Joseph now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They've got first down from the 31. Burrow out of the shotgun. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the tight end over. Burrow from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On first down, here's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing is Burrow. Got his man on the in. Complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They look to run with Moss. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Giants and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this second half. It keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, throw by Jones. Oh, this big guy is moving! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Jones on 1st down. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10 now. Jones into traffic, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, Jones to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 from the 41. To throw again, it's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Moss with another carry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They've got first down from the 31. Right back to Moss now. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This is Moss on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Setting up to pass. Has a man. It's Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.